Hope you don't mind us letting ourselves in early. Gates raised. Yeah, so what's the score? We going in fighting? All right, sure. I promise to follow your orders. Because even if we manage not to kill a single Ashen, I know we're going to make their lives miserable. There. How do we open it? Ah, got someone to check us in. All a part of the plan, huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa! We're letting her walk away? Cut the act and speak. I know what's going on here. Classic scam. We let you waltz out of here, we go into the next room, and down we go. Ah! You believe this? That's not the point. She's escorting us into an ambush. I just know, okay? You're defending her? Tell me, what does that say about our partnership? Then we're only delaying the inevitable. They will turn on us. Right. We'll see how that turns out. So I was wrong. Big goddamn deal. Doesn't mean we should calmly
She's back.
out of darkness.
What?
Unbelievable. Matari asked us all to remain indoors shortly after you left. I'm not sure of the reason.
Strange friends you've brought along. Hey everyone. Is Mistress Matari fine with them being here?
Dragged me all the way here without killing a single Ashen. I hope that's changed when you walk back through that door. Got this? If you're worried about us taking the first strike, consider what you're about to do. We might end up saving you.
Halt. Hello, Dragonborn. There was no way of possibly avoiding the subject of what I am during your confrontation. I've prepared for this consequence, as I have for all. It's why I know you're about to kill me. Do you blame me for letting her die? There's an advantage in being this way. You have no reservations about who you aggrieve. It's time for me to go, for me to abide by your rules. I can't kill you, because I'm trying to save us. Deal with these diversions. Your first challenge is Selene II, a woman remembered fondly by Virgil, going as far as to emulate her every aspect, even her defects. All Ashen owe their lives to Istis. Did she betray them? Yes. And in doing so, she made them stronger. It was for the greater good. I hope one day you will see what I see. Then you will know why there must be no limits to sacrifice if we are to save this world. One last combatant. There's no need for introductions. She'll be dead soon.
Can't believe my eyes. That's her? That's their leader? Obviously. Damn. Just look at her. I have to confess that I'm a bit disappointed. She didn't put up much of a fight like I'd been hoping. You don't know? You went through that door. We gave you a few minutes and heard nothing. Figured either the two of you were wasting time talking, or she killed you. Went in and found the two of you passed out on the floor. Dragged the heck out and gave her a quick death. You dozed off. Someone had to take that kill while we were still young.
I wish you had fallen for the staged incident on the Catalyst. Matari did what she could on such short notice to deter you from seeking his aid. Dmitri has no morals. He is what you would call a villain. This man doesn't fight abominations in service to a higher cause. He does it because he enjoys the suffering of others. You should hate this man and all that he symbolizes. Take his life and then take his ship before he betrays you.
How often does it happen? Your sickness. That thing you just did. Your mind shutting off and staring into space. No, I didn't. You've been with the Ashen too long. Whatever disease they've got, you've got. I'll give you a while longer before it kills you. Last time I saw someone act like that, it was one of my old companions minutes before he jumped ship, trying to drag one of my men along with him. Same as what you're dealing with? Don't know. Just keep your distance. Ah, hell knows. Planning on assassinating us, Ashen?
I was considering it.
You didn't go through with it. Scared?
No. Intrigued. You just killed my mistress, a woman I swore an oath to defend with my life. Now that she's dead, I am obliged to either submit to death or agree to your demands.
I'm tempted to choose the former.
Kill me, and there will be no one to convince the sirens that their mistress is still alive. Then you'll have to kill them too.
I'm calling your bluff.
Willing to take that risk? Be my guest. What's it going to be? Life or death? Your boys are pretty eager to shove their swords down my throat. I'm not planning on doing anything stupid. I'll tell them what they want to hear. Matari is alive and well, but wishes for you, the killer of purity, to speak on her behalf. They lit it right up, like all the other lies. They will destroy you. For all intents and purposes, you're the new leader of Serenity's Sirens. If you want a graceful transition, you can't besmirch the name of your predecessor, one they still believe is their messiah. When pulling off the greatest charade since Matari, you have to be a little humorous. But you can count on me, Commander. I'll tend to your ship. We'll be waiting for you in the armory.
This needs to end now. You understand me? There's no more we. We're finished here. Look at this damn place. There's nothing of value here. What are we going to do about her? You're lucky I don't have my men just kill her. And you. Consider our contract on neutral terms for a while longer. Your lucky day.
Yeah. The Sirens are expecting an official declaration of victory. I need to assemble them in the armory.
When all of your friends wrap up the meeting, you're going straight to the freezer.
The freezer? Then I hope your men plan on keeping me warm.
You have some mouth, Ashen.
And I'm planning on using it.
If you're a new leader, what happens next? But this is our home, and we've already made that choice.
That was just as grandiose as I had hoped for. You've done it, Commander. Or should I say, Mistress? They're going to chain me up in the icebox. The icebox! Can you believe these monsters?
Congratulations! Got no one to kill each other. I've got 2 of my men keeping watch over that shifty-eyed Ashen dressed in black. They'll take her to the freezer as planned. You want your peace to last, they're gonna have to stay behind. Any problems with that? I figured since she was the only one with a working brain around here, we'd have to do something to shut her up. Better off just killing her. But there's you. No reason to. They can handle themselves. Also need some watchmen to keep track of the Ashen's movements. You got your piece, but I'm not going to soften my guard. Great, because the only alternative was just to call this whole thing off and get to killing. Talk? Now?
Everyone knew you'd succeed, so you'd forgive us if we're... Katanas, katanas, and more katanas. Have a look. Have fun.
They're going to chain me up in the icebox. The icebox! Can you believe these monsters?
Finally, some fresh air. Up until now, a part of me still had faith that you'd snap out of that trance and give us the signal. I'm disappointed, lady. You better have a damn good argument. Back there, you told me she won't be leading in the immediate future. An island? Sea of ghosts? I'll read up on your report back at my place. If what you say is not a ruse to get us all killed, I'm in. I saw Matari die back there, but I know there's got to be more to it than that. As much fun as it was the first time, I wouldn't mind doing it again. See you on the ship.
Such a tragedy that Mr. Smatari is dead.
I'm waiting.
Yeah?
We can't live this life forever. You're no Matari. Does the somewhere have a solution to all of your problems? Or are you just going there out of desperation? Your Brotherhood friends can barely hold it together. Eventually, one of them is going to pull a stunt, and I'm going to have to bite. Nah, I'm just being cheeky. But take a look at the kid at the door. You know he'll be the first one to break. Have I ever told you how much I hate the cold? When will this end? You know, if those guards weren't so diligent, we could have some fun in here. Have I ever told you how much I hate the cold?